So Nas is a Hamite now. Giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kakodash. I'm gonna make this real quick, super quick. There's a video. It's a response to a response to another response, a response that Apostle Gabar put up on the daily edification for. Subscribe and be edified. My response to is Bakwa Amath a Hamite. Hell no, he ain't no Hamite. That brother ain't no Hamite. Period. Period. I titled the video. I gave the title of "So Now Nas is a Hamite." Well, when you watch this video, you have to actually watch. Well, all you need to do is watch this video, but there's a response to this video, which is a response from another video that someone from ISUPK said that if you're Nigerian, Ghanaian, any part of West Africa, that just means you're Africa. You're just an African. You're a Hamite. When every one of us, if we did a DNA test, not saying how accurate, I'm not going to do a DNA test, but if Jake in America, well, let's put it to you this way: if any of the members, the so-called Negroid members of ISUPK or GMS or IUIC or any of those groups, if any of them those men, mainly the so-called Jake, the so-called black man, when I'm talking about like Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, any of them do a DNA test, the majority of them, when I say majority, I'm saying 90 plus, 95+% of their DNA will go back to South Africa. That's where they got the slave from. When they went and took the slaves against their will or against their wills, they got them from West Africa. They got them from West Africa. Let me do this. Bear with me for a minute. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to do this here. Let me do this. Open up another. Matter of fact, I don't need that. I don't need that. I wanted to get out the, let me do this. Let me do it this way. Oh, by the way, I did a video on this. By the way, these would all be Hamites. Okay, this guy, he's currently doing like a Verizon commercial, I believe it's about Verizon. Donald Faison, straight up Nigerian. He's a Nigerian. Donald Faison Adolson is an American actor, comedian and actor. His parents are Yoruba in Nigeria. You know who else's line goes back to, directly go back to Yoruba in Nigeria? Nas. The name Nas is short for Nasir, which is a Yoruban name that his father gave him. So he called his name Nas. It's short for Nasir. You do the background check on Nas, his line goes directly, go to Google. His word for Google. His line goes directly back to the people of Yoruba, which is a tribe in Nigeria. You have the Igbo. Some people say Igbo, but it's pronounced, I believe, the Igbo, and that's a tribe in Nigeria, and you have thousands of people in Nigeria that identify themselves with being Israelites. So if you did a background check, I'm gonna show you something else. Let me see. Let me come to the top. come to the top. Sade, Nigerian. Forrest Whitaker, Nigerian. Danny Glover, Nigerian. This is the famous actor from the movie 12 Years a Slave. Chiwetel Ejiofor, Nigerian Igbo people. So this is open to discussion. You can go on next time, Captain Tazariak, because he's one of the more sensible ones. Ask him. I believe he kind of sort of teaches that they could be Israelites. At one time, he said, if you were born in Africa, you're straight up Hamite. Well, that's where we came from. So that if that with that logic, we would be Hamites too. This brother, uh, Aduel Aki no Ye, whatever. He famous. He played in the movie. The story of Get Rich or Die Trying. This movie surrounding 50 Cent, and he played the drug dealer. That dude, you could not tell me he was a Hamite. Oh, that's just good acting. No, he got the swagger of a Jake. Okay, Chameleonaire. He was famous for doing the song "Driving Dirty," right? He's out of Houston, Texas. Remember that song? I believe the song was the correct title is the song is rap is Driving Dirty. This is Wale, another rapper, which is Nigerian. Tyler, the creator, he does great music. Look at her. You're gonna go out with somebody like this, and then she's gonna tell you on the second date she's Nigerian. You're gonna say, I can't deal with you. You're a Hamite. Ain't nobody gonna turn this down, even if she is a Hamite. She's fine, Jim. She's fine. I had to throw that in there. You gotta have fun with this. Okay, this is I don't know if they're still married, but this is the husband. They did get married. Uh, he's a Igbo, Nigerian. Now I don't know if he played for the NFL or the AFC. It says lay footballer, American. I'm trying to get Nigerian Igbo do. That's in. Okay, he was married, or I guess they're still married, to the actress Kerry Washington. This is a dude that's acting passing for a woman. This thing is famous for Orange is the New Black. No, I don't know him too well. Let me come down. Okay, they made a movie on the Bible on the History Channel, and he played Samson. He had the dreadlocks. Nigerian. You gonna say no to that? She's a Nigerian. He played in a Star Wars series. Nigerian. 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 The beautiful, gorgeous Nigerian. I remember she played in what was that movie? It's like a sci-fi movie. It was years ago, and I said, "Oh, that girl is fine. She's fine." Nigerian. Nigerian. Donald Fagan, Nigerian, Faison, Nigerian, Nigerian, Nigerian. Now this is a super Nigerian. All right. TD Jakes is a Nigerian. I remember first hearing that on African American Lives with this guy Henry Gates Jr. He traced his line back and he said, "You are Nigerian." He said, "Oh, I know I'm Nigerian." Jim Brown is Nigerian. Now, did he play for the Cleveland? I believe he played for the Cleveland Browns. This is when I was a kid. So, Judge Hatchett is Nigerian. Nigerian. She act just like the N woman. She's Nigerian. This dude, she smiled. Oh, yo, she smiled at you with her pee. He made that statement in that movie. What was the name of the movie? Deep Cover, Undercover. LL Cool J was in it. Hill Harper, Nigeria, and Ghana. Look like a Negro to me. Sybil Wilkes, Nigeria. Wait a minute. Dick Gregory is a Hamite? We all know Dick Gregory. He goes directly back to Nigeria. Who else? Wait a minute. So if you're going to say that they're Hamites, if their line goes back to Nigeria, like I said, Nas's father directly got a direct trace back to the village and all that. So if you're a Hamite, Nigerian, a Ghanaian, then that means Nas is a Hamite that can spit the way he does. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I said I was going to make this short. With that, I'm going to say shalom.